hospital care.
Investigative reporter Claudia Vargas has a copy of a newly released search warrant involving the man accused of killing the 3 officers and injuring the 2 others. Claudia, what did you learn from that?
Yeah, well, the search warrant lays out why police were initially called to the house on Har Road a day before the shooting. It then gets into the detail about what detectives were doing in the hours leading up to the ambush. Northern York County Regional Police Detective Sergeant Cody Becker, Detective Isaiah Emmenheiser, and Detective Mark Baker were killed in the line of duty last week while serving an arrest warrant at this house on Har Road in North Codorus Township. The officers were investigating a stalking case. A woman had told police she believed her ex-boyfriend, Matthew Ruth, had been on her property and looking into the home using binoculars. Officers looked for Ruth in the area the evening of September 16th and into the early morning hours of the 17th, but could not find him. In the newly released search warrant documents filled out by Detective Baker, he says Penn Township officers went to Ruth's home in the township in the early morning hours of September 17th. According to Baker, Ruth's mom told officers he wasn't home. Later that morning, Ruth's truck was impounded and searched by Baker. He writes in the search warrant application that he found a brown box addressed to Ruth and added, quote, "The box was opened and contained 2 empty peerless handcuff boxes commonly used by law enforcement," end quote. Baker then requested Ruth's home be searched for firearms and ammunition, cellular devices owned or possessed by Matthew Ruth, monocular or spotting scope devices, and receipts for any items seized. The search warrant was issued at 10:42 a.m. We know from the York County District Attorney's news conference following the shooting that the officers executed the search warrant at Ruth's house just after noon that September 17th. At 2:02 p.m., the officers arrived back at the Har Road property.
Immediately opening the door, the actor repeatedly fired at the officers with multiple rounds from an AR-15 styled rifle with a suppressor.
Now, one of the 2 injured officers shot back at Ruth, killing him. The 3 slain detectives were laid to rest yesterday. For the investigators, Claudia Vargas, NBC10 News.
And we have much more on the fallen officers on NBC10.com and on our free NBC10 app. You can watch yesterday's funeral service. We have also posted more information about how to donate to the officers' families.